So 1 in 3 Americans are now working independently, which means 42 million Americans are working in this way. And ask what makes a successful freelancer, the number one thing that everyone will tell you is you have to have a robust network. That sense that there's something greater than yourself, and you know when you've participated in something where you went to something, but you just became part of a whole. You have to have a robust network because that's how you find work, that's how you can find out how much to charge, that's how you find out about health insurance. That's how you find out about where to meet other people, to share, to barter, to build social capital. It's all your network. As this is actually the third industrial revolution. The first was in the 1860s. And there was actually a social movement, a craft union movement and social movement that came together and said, these are not the conditions that we think Americans should work in. And they built the progressive era. And the second revolution came with mass production and the manufacturing era. And that's where we had a 40-hour work week, and we said, these jobs should also come with benefits. And that was called the New Deal. And now we're in the third industrial revolution, and that this has a very different zeitgeist. And I don't need to tell you because I have been listening to speaker after speaker after speaker. We're all recognizing there's something new here. And many of us are calling it the collaborative economy. We at Freelancers Union call it new mutualism. And really what we're saying is that we have to start thinking about a new way to come together in the economy. And the truth is that in the next 5 to 10 years, the truth is we're not going to see the kinds of programs like a new Social Security program. We know we're not going to see Health Reform Part 2. We also have heard today some great organization, relay rides. We've all heard about Airbnb. There's car sharing. All these things are coming together, and they're not little quaint movements. What's so significant about them is none of them have been created by government. None of them are run by government. None are founded by the government or funded by the government. And we have to let go of the old ideologies that are tired and start being open to change. We have this saying at the Freelancers Union that we try to hire people who are nice. We're looking for people who are collaborators, who want to build. And I want to leave you with 2 great quotes. One is by William Gibson, who said, "The future is now, it's just not very evenly distributed." And the second is by Charles Darwin. "It is not the strongest species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the ones most responsive to change."